We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the finale, Game 7 of the American League Championship Series between the Cleveland Indians and the Baltimore Orioles. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Cleveland, left fielder.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Pulled high in the air out to right field. This is taken in by Trumbo, and there's out number 1.
Batting second here tonight.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Trumbo there to make the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third.
So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Francisco Lindor.
She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And a curveball that time that broke too low. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down. And a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there, feel good about your pitch.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So that hit extends the inning for Carlos Santana.
Batting fourth.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Mancini is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Orioles, third baseman, Manny Machado.
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Previous battles with Carlos Carrasco, not great. He's 1 for 8. Hard hit ball to second. Kipnis has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting second, first baseman, Chris Davis.
Here's Chris Davis now, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Davis is retired, 2 down now.
Batting third, right fielder, Mark Trumbo.
Here's Mark Trumbo now, as he rips it on the ground to second. Kipnis is there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. So weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. His past history with Dylan Bundy, 1 for 6.
Nope.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. And once that one back, he was just a little bit late on it.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. And he puts it on the ground to second. Taken in by Scope. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning.
Leading off for the Orioles, left fielder, Trey Mancini.
Stepping in now, Trey Mancini, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Chisenhall calls for it and takes it for the first out.
Batting fifth, second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chisenhall is in pursuit. 2 down.
Batting sixth, the shortstop, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera as he sends it on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the into the box now, Jose Ramirez.
Third baseman.
As he'll take a changeup here for strike one. This past history with Dylan Bundy, 1 for 5. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And another foul ball. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out.
Batting ninth.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Another 0-2 coming. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Into the box, Michael Brantley. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with it.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side.
Leading off for the Orioles, designated hitter, Pedro Alvarez.
In now is Pedro Alvarez. Sliced hard on the ground. Ramirez is there. And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out. And it doesn't look like the manager fully agrees with that out call at first. It appears he may opt to challenge it and have the play reviewed.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision.
The Orioles have elected to challenge the previous
So here's
play.
one last look at that replay from another angle. There has to be indisputable evidence in order to change the call. And boy, I'll tell you what, I just don't see it there. I'd be pretty surprised if this challenge works out for them in this case.
And the review process appears to be coming to an end, so here comes the decision. And he is indeed out at first as originally called. So they lose the challenge and the ability to use any further challenges for the rest of the game. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game.
Batting ninth, catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Comes set and the 0-1. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
In now, Manny Machado. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
First baseman, number 19, Chris Davis.
Stepping in now, Chris Davis. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Ramirez is calling for it, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Tyler Naquin.
Center fielder.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Grounded to the right. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Into the box, Francisco Lindor. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Got him to go down swinging there. Francisco Lindor becomes the first out of the inning. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. In now, Jason Kipnis, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ripped down the first base line. Strike three called, and the inning is over.
Leading off the fourth inning, right fielder, Mark.
Stepping in now, Mark Trumbo. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Naquin's under it. Makes the play, one away.
Now batting, left fielder, Trey Mancini.
Into the box now, Trey Mancini. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out the play. Ready with the 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. And now time granted here as he'll step out to rethink things, down 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Way outside. 1-2.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
The second baseman, number 6, Jonathan Schoop.
Here's Jonathan Schoop now, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Calling for it, Chisenhall. And that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now,
The designated hitter,
as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Mancini ranging back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in, as he'll take a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Now batting, third base.
Into the box, Jose Ramirez. It swung on and missed the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Scope has it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Up next for Cleveland.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3. And
Leading off for the Orioles, the shortstop, Asdrubal.
here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. This is pulled into right. And Chisenhall calls for it and takes it for the first down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Pedro Alvarez.
In now is Pedro Alvarez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now another 1-2. And he'll just get a piece here, as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's another 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
The center fielder, number 10, Adam Jones.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Now batting, catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll just step on second for the force, and that'll do it for. Here's Michael Brantley.
The left fielder, number 20.
He swings and lines it to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now, as he'll take a first pitch curveball right down the middle for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Mancini is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Carlos Santana now, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike one. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. A dive, but he's back. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get through the 6th with all zeros on the board.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Machado will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Here's Manny Machado now as he rips it on the ground to second. And there's his first base hit in this one. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
First baseman number 19, Chris Davis.
Here's Chris Davis now. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Mark Trumbo.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. Naquin's on the move. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Trey Mancini.
Standing in now, Trey Mancini, as he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. The relay, and he is in there.
The second baseman, number 6, Jonathan Schoop.
In now, Jonathan Schoop. He grounds it sharply to third from his knees. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And this is lined foul over the Orioles dugout.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Ready with another 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
So we got him looking there. Jason Kipnis is retired to start out the 7th. Edwin Encarnacion comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Little dribbler down the line, but that one rolls foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, right fielder.
Stepping in now, Lonnie Chisenhall, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Cue shot here out towards short. Step on the bag for 1. On to Davis, but too late, and they'll settle for just a 1. Into the box, Jose Ramirez, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
It's time for the
Zach McAllister gets the call.
pitching for the Indians, number 34, Zach McAllister.
Standing in now as Drupal Cabrera. And he puts it on the ground to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. In now, Pedro Alvarez. As he loops under the ball and pops it up. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Brantley sprinting after it, and it in fact lands in the corner, foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
The center fielder, number 10, Adam Jones.
Into the box now, Adam Jones, as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Stepping in now, Yan Gomes, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. No hits to this point. And a curveball that time that broke too low. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
The left fielder, number 23.
Larry Trailer is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 15.
Here's Michael Brantley.
Trailer.
As he rips it on the ground to second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting, center
and
fielder. Next
next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. And he lays off there, 1-0. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. In there, and it's even at 1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Now the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Lays off 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Tapped down the line. That winds up foul. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Quick check on that tying run at first. And a dive, but he's back. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. Runner back safely. So here's Francisco Lindor now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The 0-2 delivery. A little bouncer. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. One there. On to Davis at first. It's a double play, and the side is retired. Dan Otero is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Dan Otero.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo, as he loops under the ball and pops it up. Gomes waits on it. He's got it one away.
Third baseman, number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now. Swing and a liner, but foul. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Lindor over to his left. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
First baseman, number 19.
Here's Chris Davis now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down, and he'll step out and ask for time, maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. This one's flared toward left center. Ramirez onto the grass. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Leading off for Cleveland, first baseman.
Here's Carlos Santana now. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Second baseman, number 20.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, as he loops under the ball and pops it up. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The batter, number 10.
Edwin Encarnacion now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. The 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A capacity crowd. 48,876 on their feet in Baltimore. A shot down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at-bat. He's seen a lot of pitches.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Swing, and he pops him up. This should do it. And that'll get down for a base hit.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
Brandon Geyer will come on now and pinch run here.
First for the Indians, number 6, Brandon Geyer.
Michael Gibbons gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Standing in now, Jose Ramirez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. This is hit softly to third. And the Orioles have done it. They are your American League champions.
Well, congratulations to them as they're now the American League champs. They're going to celebrate tonight, and then they're going to have to refocus for a run at the ultimate prize, the World Series trophy. Can't wait.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave them 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to seal the deal. Very good job out there.
For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the American League Championship Series.